Well, hello there guys, and welcome to another Pike and Shot multiplayer video against the great Commissar Bro. We're gonna go ahead and see what Commissar Bro is doing here. Of course, we are playing as the Bohemians, trying to stop this massive Imperial army from moving forward. And one thing we're really trying to do is get our cavalry out of here, and he's caught on to that plan. Because we probably overextended ourselves a little bit. We really want to stay mostly on top of this hill. So here we go, a melee fight. That should be able to break our cavalry, and if not, next turn, he should be able to go ahead and hit them pretty hard. And there we go. Our cavalry is broken just to basically some musket fire. The same goes for this cavalry, and that's not a good start for us. He's definitely making a great road up the hill. And now he's moving in with even more cavalry. In fact, he's charging my cuirassiers, although my cuirassiers managed to fight off pretty well the first attack. Let's see if they can manage the second one. And I think we maybe we should turn back and actually face this guy. At the same time, we can get up that hill and turn back and just provide some covering fire. Alright, here we go. Moving some arquebusiers up, actually trying to disrupt our troops. He may actually try to be able to disrupt this arquebusier unit, this cuirassier unit, excuse me. But he's moving that cavalry up. Look at that. So definitely, Commissar Bro is prepared to fight to take the hill. He's getting all of these guys up, and we obviously are going to have to come up with some plans on how to stop this massive assault against our forces. Here we go. Let's see what else he's got up his sleeve. Nice shooting. Alright, let's see if our guys can get some good shots here on his advancing men. 23, that's not bad, can't complain. Melee phase, of course, this is where our guys are probably going to break. I can't say for sure, but I am almost certain that they will break here. Wow, incredible. Our cuirassiers, you can see just how tough these guys are, actually managing to hold. And there we go, they're going to hit our cavalry unit, and actually they didn't do too much damage. Part of me thinks we should have continued that cavalry assault and seen how far we could get. But it's a bit too late for that now, so we're going to start moving the rest of these guys back and just getting out of this sector, basically, so that he can't come after us. And if he does, we will get prepared to open fire. So one thing I want to do is obviously move up with our cuirassiers, try to shoot if we can. It looks like we don't have a shot. That's a bit odd. But I'm going to stay over here. I don't want to get too close to him. And of course, our guys here are in trouble, our hussars. Let's go ahead and see. Can we open up on these cuirassiers? Move up a little bit. Move up a little bit more. Wow, I don't know why we're out of range. Maybe we have to get right up there. That's the explanation. Okay, so we're going to do the same with these guys. We'll move up a little bit, fire. He's probably going to go ahead and charge into these units to hit them. And I'm hoping that basically our guys up here are going to manage to hold him back. So I'm actually going to move one of my cavalry units down here. I'll move another one over here, sort of like I'm about to try to flank his cuirassier unit. I'll move him up with fire. There we go, and we're just going to keep this raw later tercio right here where he is on the hill. We'll turn him towards the enemy. If we can shoot at the tercios, we will. If not, we'll move up a little further, and there we go. We've got a nice shot on the enemy tercio. And one thing about this battle is we have got to get rid of Commissar's tercios. This unit is extremely strong. For those of you that don't know, tercios are generally mercenaries from Spain. Well, you know, 99% of the time they're Catholics. And in this case, of course, they are fighting for the Catholics. Although in some battles of the 30 Years' War, they did fight for the Protestants, as long as the pay was good. In this case, that's not the actual case. So we are going to go ahead, keep moving these guys up. We could keep most of these guys on top of the hill, but the rest of them over here, we want to probably challenge the enemy. I don't think we want to challenge with a charge, if we can help it. But at the same time, maybe we need to do something crazy here to actually beat the Commissar Bro. I'm going to start moving these guys up, and at least they're going to get some reactive shots when the turn ends. Like I said, I don't want to fall for any charges. I want to let him stress himself out coming up the mountain. I want to make him do all the moves here. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to try to get some units on the outside here. And actually, some of them will move up a little bit here. Let's see if these commanded shot are ready to take some shots. Beautiful. There we go. Take a few shots at the advancing cavalry. Really, the main way for us to win this battle is going to be to weaken the enemy by gunfire. If we can't do that, we're in a little bit of trouble. Let's move up a little bit. All right, reactive shot there by the enemy. I don't want to get too close because he could charge. Let's move up a little bit more, but I do want to draw him in. And we'll move the raw later tercio up. We'll turn him and get another shot on that veteran tercio unit. So that's awesome. So not only are these guys tercios, they're veteran tercios. And that's the last thing you want to deal with on this kind of battlefield. Alright, let's make sure we expelled all of our munitions. I think we did. We've got this raw later tercio. We can move him up too. And open fire, and we'll also start moving this guy up. So we're slowly advancing. We don't want to advance too much, though, but now that we've committed to moving up to the first section of the hill, I think we should follow that through. We should not let Commissar Bro down. So we're going to go ahead... Bro down. I just said bro down. So we're going to go ahead and move forward here, and prepare ourselves for a long and protracted fight. Of course, he's got those very, very experienced units, and that could make it extremely difficult for us to get a win here. In fact, I think getting a win here is going to be next to impossible. But I'm going to do my absolute best. Let's go ahead and move these guys up. Move them up here so that they can move out next turn onto the actual battlefield. And I think that's it. That's all we're going to do this turn. Let me just make sure we've got all of our cavalry in position where we want them. Yep, just about everybody's here. Hussars can't do much, and these guys, well, they could possibly move up a little bit, offer some cover fire, but I'm not going to worry about them too much. So let's make sure we've got everything in position. And there we go. I think we could move these guys up, the pike and shot, but I'm not sure I want to lose cover here. We've got really good cover behind this area, and we may just want to stay up here and open fire. Anyway, guys, I hope you're enjoying the turn. Don't forget to go to Commissar Bro's channel to see his side of the battle, and we will continue to play pike and shot for the remainder of this battle, at least. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care. Have a great day.